Welcome again to Marvel Rivals for another Hardstuck Bronze ranked match. If you ask me if I am held at gunpoint by Guang Guang to play this game, I am not. Please help me. Let's head into the game. We got two Lord Archons with us. This game I'm going to play support. And I think Ultron is the right choice. We have Tony Stark, so I have the team up, the Stark Protocol, which makes my character significantly better. So Ultron is part of these characters which I said in the last video, were not healbots, and I find them much more interesting. So here my goal is to... We have a tank? Where's Deadpool? So I can place two drones that heal in... Yeah, alright, I lost my word. So I can place two drones that heal passively. And you can see right click, enhance. So if I do my right click, the ally I'm targeting gains a shield and bonus attack speed. And then I have a dash that leads into a speed boost, and my team up turns my basic attack into a continuous beam that deals damage and heals ally and pierces enemy. So Ultron deals a lot of damage. What is happening to my English? So, just use the team up. Well. So with Ultron you need to play a bit differently. I mean, your teammates need to be playing a little differently. Because you do not have like big burst of healing, you only have passive healing, so they need to get into hiding often to recover their health. Good sniping on my part. Oh. The problem is I don't have any way of self-healing. And I think playing Ultron in dive comps is pretty good because you can put your drone on someone, they go in, they do their burst, they back out, they regen, and they go back. And you don't need to have a support constantly on them. And you also have very good range. So yeah, this is the difficult part. So the ult is way more easy to hit now. It has more range. Can I put my drone on you, please? Go, my children. Yeah, problem. I'm getting attacked by Hela. She's already 4k healing by basically doing nothing. Ultron gameplay is not the funniest thing to watch. I'll give you that. But it's effective. It is not entertaining, but it's effective. And I want to win at least one game to not get stuck in yellow hell for the rest of my life. You know, there was a time long ago, back when we still had castles and everything, but back when it was still a king who was reigning the country, I was gold. But that was a long time ago. That's gonna be R alt.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why does it have to be R alt round?
Bottom of the ocean, have you, Wet King? Namor does not waste his time gathering human refuse.
Yeah, you see,
I dropped it after a crazy night on Dazzler's
feels like solo healing. Well, the problem with Ultron is that you need to play around Ultron.
3,
This is
2,
the
1.
real downside of the
All you
character.
need to do is
I
capture
think.
the mission area. Got it?
You need to play accordingly.
So much organic life. This planet is an abomination.
Which I think is a problem.
That put a spring in my step? I hope Friday got that on video.
Like, I must admit I'm not really reactive on my drones. Yeah, I can heal this man. Yeah, so this is a bit of a pickle. One good hit. No! I stuck myself. This is so freaking unfortunate. Yeah, I played like a trash bag. I need to focus a bit.
Let's go.
This is my unnatural selection.
I'm ready.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Trying to heal.
Pulse charge.
Should go over there with Iron Man.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
See the problem if I don't have my. Whooey! It's like, yeah, I need to have my drone here and my drone there and my drone over here and over there because otherwise people are going to die.
Don't mind if I
Well, Ultron is really is the ADHD character. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Leave me alone. So, this is the type of stuff I wanted to see. I think Venom and Ultron are very good together.
Please, we're hurt.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man going to. I'm gonna say Spider-Man is not really.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh please, please, Venom! You could have at least finished Iron Man.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Yeah, this is kind of sad, but I am my ultimate. Yeah, we are in bad shape.
Control lost.
What I very much like about Marvel Rivals, the ally who needs health are already are always out of my sight.
That's the halfway point.
We have someone in the back. Yeah. Yeah, now this does a little damage. I mean, not too much, but a bit.
That is much better.
Control seized. You captured more than half of the mission area.
Oh, magic. Magic here. Magic. Ah, please go magic!
Oh, you could have been a hero, Frank.
This is my unnatural selection.
Ah, it's hard to heal someone who's constantly trying to get himself killed. I mean, no, even if I was playing Luna Snow, I couldn't have saved him here. One HP, nice. Right click.
Now we really have to attack. So I'm going to
Pulse charge.
Yeah, so kind of hard here.
Pulse.
Woo! Spider-Man is. Yeah, I think you should switch out Spider-Man.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is not a criticism. This is just a enlightened statement. maybe he should hop off Spider-Man. This is incredible that there is a fucking wall here. Like,
Go, my children. Frequenting.
yep. Oh, I want to be healing, but you have to let me heal you in the first place. This would be a good start.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Who killed me? Yeah, he just. I got Scarlet Witched.
Was illogical. Recalculating.
Yeah. I can't do anything.
Impressive technology.
I forgot to use my team up a bit. I'm not used to play with an Iron Man. Should use it more. Don't tell me we're going to start on a loss. Otherwise, I'm going to crack my skull open.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
With a few upgrades that suited yours.
Need Vanguard. Yeah, I think I know someone who should switch. Oh, what the fuck! I think I know someone who should switch up his role. His name is Spider-Man.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone got the
All you
Cat
need to
made
do is
Jeff
capture
skin.
the mission area. Got it?
It's a cute skin. I wish Ultron got a maid skin. Would be fun. They don't like me.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Us against the world.
Looks like the mission area is going.
So the good thing about Ultron is that you can kind of be reactive on your ult. That makes sense. Like when you hear a DPS ult go off, you just ult with Ultron, and yeah, their ult is kind of cooked. Someone here? Flying targets are pretty easy to hit with Ultron. Eli is doing everything but getting in range for me to heal them. Yeah, there's a Spider-Man. Wait, because I need to actually hit my beam. Yeah. This is sad. Well, we are already at 50% on the point. I think this is very much winnable.
Keep going.
Please don't make me lie. No, Venom. Venom, please. Venom, please let me heal you. Let me put my drone on you! Please! Get out! Go! Ah! Oh my god! They forget I exist. They actually forget. Oh god, I'm getting blasted. This is win. This is one. I don't think they have time to contest. Yeah, they don't have time to contest. Just in case. Just in case. Whew! A one match! Finally! 2 wins! That's 2 wins. In grand total. Oh yeah, Iron Man did a good job. Final hits. Damn. You see 14k healing. Ultron heals very. Played. Ultron players are such good at. As I was saying before my headset disconnected, Ultron players are like Blade players. They are so good at downplaying their characters. They are going to tell you, yes, Ultron is the worst character in the game. He doesn't heal at all. Lies. Fiddlesticks. He heals a truckload. It's just that, well, the problem with Ultron is that he doesn't heal. The problem with Ultron is that people need to play accordingly, as I said. Yeah, we already have a magic. Oh god! Oh yes. Should I quit now, or should I don't know, because Black Widow is kind of like the ultimate throw pick, so I'm forced to play tank. I guess we'll play rogue. I'm gonna play rogue because I am solo tanking. They should release more. They should release more tanks that are capable of going solo. Because like playing off tanks like Angela, like Cap, or even Emma Frost. When most of the time you are going to play solo tanks, because people love to run triple support or like, well, triple DPS like here, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of suicide to play an off tank in such a setting.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
Fortunately,
Got it?
Rogue is like a sponge. Rogue is a fucking sponge. She absorbs every damage. Especially your ult. Her ult is so annoying. You can stall so long with this.
Well, look who's up to no good.
We have White Fox, we have Thing. Yeah. We are going to town already. Oh! Thing is not immune to Charm, even though he's supposed to be immune to CC. No, I don't remember. He's immune to CC or just immune to displacements? Maybe just displacements. Maybe he's not immune to every form of CC. That would be a bit strong. We can poke. We cannot poke at all. This. So I don't know if you noticed, but they had a like kind of a. God, they had it kind of a protection so you don't get chain stun. Now after a certain amount of CC, you get a immunity stun. So I think this is kind of good. I'm not an expert on Rogue, but I heard that some of her combos like don't work now because of the CC immunity thing. But Rogue was already an excellent character anyway, so maybe. Oh, going in. Nobody is protecting their Hela. They hate her. Are they even looking at their screen right now? Yeah, as you see, Rogue is very strong. And I think this is a win, unless someone comes to contest.
That perked me up.
In any case, I have my ult. Can you stop please dashing around all day? Yeah. Anyway, well, I never saw Deadpool's animation.
Watch out, y'all. The gloves are off.
Maybe if we can win this one fast, we have time for a third match. Which would be pretty sweet.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh god! I didn't see Black Widow as 8 kills. I guess I was... No, I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. I guess she's better than I thought.
The battle starts in 5,
Usually Black Widow just pick the character to throw.
2, 1.
But there are a few gems out here who actually know how to aim properly. Not like me, for example. As you probably saw on Phoenix. I don't want to talk about that Phoenix game. I'm so traumatized from my aim. Yeah, my aim was so trashed, I managed to traumatize myself. I want to dash on Earth so bad, but oh. Seems we have trouble back here. Yeah, good. No. We are going to get him out of the point very fast. We are lucky because tank pool is very strong also. I think they nerfed him. They nerfed his attack speed bonus with his E. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I was not too keen on tank pool meta, I just knew he was strong. Hey BP, how about you give me your abilities? Well, Blade went in alone. I don't know what was his plan. It was an attempt. So one thing, if you don't know with Rogue, when you use your kind of like your grab ability, you not only you steal one spell from the enemy, you also steal some stats. Here I made a big mistake, but I have my E, I can fly. Yeah, take this. Well, I need to use my ult at some point, so... She managed to get out, but... In fact, she didn't. Yeah, you see, when I grab a DPS I gain damage boost, I think when I grab a tank I gain health and... Or shield, I don't know.
I sent your toys back to Khonshu, Spectre.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Cloak and Dagger ultimate.
Got at least one more round in me.
Alright, let's go. We got them good. I may be MVP. I don't know. It's not hard to get MVP on Rogue. Yeah. Rogue is kind of... Oh my god, we're... Yes, we are bronze. We are silver 3. Oh my god. Now let's get back to bronze 3, I guess. Because matchmaking the... I think we have time to sneak in another match. So, I think one of the problem of Marvel Rivals, which I didn't include in my rant last time, the game as the single worst matchmaking I have seen in a multiplayer game ever. Like, you cannot make a matchmaking worse than Rivals. It's impossible. Like, once you win like 2 or 3 games, you are gonna go against Guang Guang himself. Like, you go against the devs, you go against the balance team. And your allies are like, they are, I don't know, robots made of scraps, or they are controlled by ChatGPT. You see, I already have a bronze 2. Means the, why do I have a bronze 2? To who do I owe the honor? So also Bloodstone was not bad last time, so I think we're gonna play that. This character, I didn't know this character prior to Rivals. I don't know what she looks like in the comics. Yeah, buggy headsets, I love it. So as I was saying, I didn't know this character prior to inclusion in Rivals, but I don't know, her design feels so out of place.
30 seconds before you attack.
She,
Get ready.
baby, I never read or saw or heard of any of her comics, but
No.
I know she's a
When it
monster
comes to the
hunter.
hunt, we Bloodstones have
But
always
like
been
she seems she's like straight up the Victorian era, like she looks like she's of the 18 or 1700s.
Starts in 5, 4.
Seems so weird. I don't know if she looks like that in the comics.
I'll take a shield.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Trap set.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Shot to the soul.
Yep, that was. Yeah.
Breathing gunshot.
And we have a Loki. Oh, come on! If I didn't have trash aim, I could have killed her. The only thing holding me back from winning game is actually skill issue. It's not the teammates, what the fuck?
A shield? Oh, why not?
Brother Discovery, you need to actually aim to win and not just rely on your teammates.
Trap set.
Incredible discovery. Like it's I know my realization is a bit dumb. It's like Flash News Fork found at kitchen.
There they are.
Dodge this way.
We need you.
I messed up my combo.
Strong together. We're better when we work together.
What I think is interesting about this game is that playing some characters really feel like a fighting game. Is my character really that strong, or they have a Black Widow? I'm going to harass her so bad, so bad, so bird. Yeah, so bird. I'm a bird. I can one-shot her if I...
Cheers, mate. That was breathing gunshot. Watch your step.
Woo! Oh, I missed the...
Ooh, hell, I could use that.
I missed the...
Sure, I'll take a shield.
Please.
Are you good?
Ugh, yeah, I was a bit too confident.
Are you good? Okay.
Whoever took me out, you just made my list.
But it's going way smoother than last game I played.
Only 60
And
seconds. I am ready to.
I think she got nerfed, but she still feels like she deals a ton of damage. Who damaged me? Can I know?
I'm hurt.
Now that's real power there.
Oh, I didn't see her.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Alright, I didn't see her shooting me with this. By the way, I didn't know if I said this earlier, but this pierces target. Yeah, this is a funny ult.
A winning hand!
Yeah, no. Oh! I don't know how I kill her because I didn't hit any abilities, but she's dead, so I guess. Yeah, no, the Ice Wall is not. I didn't know this ability even existed. It must be a team up with like Luna Snow or something.
Hell, I could use that.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Never mess with us. Ah, much better.
He stopped them.
This wasn't Emma Frost. Oh, but they have Emma Frost. All right, I mistook Emma Frost and Angela. I should be hitting this ability like it's kind of a homing projectile. It's not my fault. They seem to have the same skin. I don't know. Someone got hit by my trap. You know, the Ankh. Nice.
I hope Friday got that on video.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm never going to hit this thing.
The sign of combat.
Stop that vehicle.
Where's the Ankh?
Send this back to your boss for repairs, Spectre.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Can I hit an ability? Loki stuff.
Powers are mine!
30 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Cheers, mate. That's so close.
Hang on. I am ready to put on a show.
No, please die. Oh god.
Got you good. Breathing gun
Fire mode. The final 10 seconds.
Remember when last time I said that Elo Holt, when she was 1 HP, was the most annoying ability in the game? I take that back. I think it's really Luna Snow Ultimate.
Time to switch things
This is
up.
incredible. Every time I turn my head, my headset disconnects.
You'll need a
I really need a new
this one.
set of headsets.
Ready to go.
I really need to buy a new one. This is becoming concerning. By the way, completely out of subject and rivals, but did you see Pragmata? This game looks so cool.
Round 2.
Like, genuinely looks like a fun game, Pragmata. I think Capcom is on a streak right now of making like banger games. Like they chained like Street Fighter 6, Monster Hunter Wilds. Like it all started with Resident Evil 7. Like there was Resident Evil 7, Monster Hunter World, Street Fighter 6, Monster Hunter Wild, and then the absolute banger of Resident Evil Requiem, which I like finished 2 times already, I think. And now we have Pragmata, which seems to be a very good game also.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm very confident that they are
2, 1.
going to. I am very confident, by the way, that Resident Evil Requiem is going to win the Game
I've been
Awards
mapping out an
this year.
entire collapsed timeline, and it brought me here.
I think it's not too far-fetched to predict.
A little help, please.
I'm farming headshots.
Thanks for the love, love.
Breathing gunshot!
Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume?
Yeah, no. It's really great that the character like actually gives useful information. Blade. Not only Blade, I think. Apparently. I got jump scared by Emma Frost here. No, this yeah, this is a bad plan.
Much better.
Be your best self.
Here comes the horse.
You know, we don't want any of that here.
Moon Knight's up. Bollocks.
Cheers, mate! Not this, mate!
Diablo's hungry.
She ate my projectile with.
Don't get back up.
Okay, we're gonna try to do a setup. Yeah, okay, the setup was me walking into Penny Mines. I see.
You owe me one.
Back from the
We have
grave,
Magneto.
better than ever.
Who do they have? Penny Park. They only have Penny? I don't know. Cloak and Dagger is Ace.
Moon Knight's Ankh.
Cloak and Dagger is on an Ace.
Launch this, mate!
I just realized.
Ah, much better.
Yeah, but you don't have your Hank now, so you're a Hank. Yeah, like Hank from Breaking Bad, I guess.
Diablo's hungry.
Release the launcher!
It's spider time!
She got out of my ult by just pressing ult. I guess that's fair.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Which rate?
Breathing gunshot!
Only 60 seconds left.
I just full combo the clone.
Diablo's hungry.
Breathing gunshot!
No, you can't kill me.
Love, love.
Be your best self.
Here they are now.
These little robots may be a problem. But super and
As I was saying, I feel like it's great that the character actually gives useful information like Moon Knight honks or like penny nests. It's the same, kind of like the same good point as Apex Legend. I think Apex Legend does that too.
Cheers, mate!
The character gives useful information on the surroundings, like when there's traps or weapons around. This is a good thing to have.
anyone willing to help?
Because like yeah, sometimes you don't realize there is a Moon Knight Ankh placed somewhere.
Ankh smash.
You know,
Nice deep freeze.
yeah, no, please don't grab me. I did not ask to be grabbed. Hawkeye was in our back line, I guess, yeah. Why not? And we won.
Final
Again.
2, 2, 1.
Wow. The Marvel Rivals theorem just has been broke. I guess this is the exceptions that confirm the rule. Oh, I just won 3 games in a row. Yeah. Alright, my English is completely gone. I filmed 3... filmed... It's my 3rd video in a row, too. 2? Oh god. What's happening? Yeah. My tongue is getting tired. But I won 3 matches and I didn't run against the team full of pro players, and I did pretty good too with Elsa Bloodstone. Maybe I'm gonna start playing this character a bit more until because I struggle to find a main in this type of games. There is not really one character that I like to play, but I think yeah, Elsa Bloodstone is kind of cool. Well, I think this is enough for today. 3 matches is pretty good, and we won 3, so yeah, this is great. See you next time, bye.